Okay, just a quick update for today. Welcome to the last day of class. Here we're basically going to be working on the final project and reviewing for the exam today. You can kind of do whatever you want for this. Couple things. Remember to go as you're working on the final project to look through the final project, and there's a number of different steps here that you have. Make sure you look at the demonstration stuff. So we want you to demonstrate this project at the CS Showcase on Monday from 4 to 5. If you're an online student or can't do it, you can record a video and post that. So those are your two options for that. But I really encourage, students who are here to come if you can to the showcase. It's a fun thing. We'll have pizza. It's not high stress. You just get open. Everyone will be at a computer, and you just open your project, and half the students will wander around talking to the other half and saying, "What's your project?" So you can go around to some of the advanced students and see what their projects are. And then some of the other faculty and students will come around later on and ask you about your project there and just share there while we eat pizza. So it's pretty, it's supposed to be just a nice low key way to see what everyone's been working on and learning this semester. That's it. And then when you're done with everything, the reflection, you just kind of write up how the project went and things like that. So make sure you remember those things. The final exam will be Wednesday. This is the 10 o'clock session. So this is 10:30. I think our final exam is Wednesday at 10. The other class is at 8 o'clock in the morning, right? So do that. We'll be in class here for that. And so as far as the review goes for that, on Wednesday, we worked through this review assignment in Teams here. So there are a bunch of review problems that you can work on. Some of you worked in Teams here, and some of you weren't here. If you weren't here, I just randomly kind of assign you to Teams there. But this problem thing is color-coded, so you can just put down student 1 or student 2 and do those sections, even if your partner isn't there. Just if you're the first one of your team to do it, just make sure you create it, share it with your partner, and maybe send them the link so that they know they can see what you've done and they can do the other half of it if they can. And these are really set up just as review problems for the final exam, a good way to study for the final. There's another set of review materials here for the final here, lots of different by units, different sample problems and stuff like that. These are all a little more longer than what you'll tend to find on the final because you have a little bit more time on here, but it goes over the topics here. But like things like this for arrays, be able to declare an array to hold 5 integers and store 42 in the first spot in the array. That's something you should print out. That first spot in the array. That stuff, code you should be able to write, and that stuff that could be on the exam, something like that easily. So do that. Now, if you're feeling really good, you're kind of pretty well done with most of the final project. You've reviewed, you're ready for the final exam, and you're saying, "Oh, I'm bored, Tom. I want to do some more stuff." So a couple things you can remember you can do add some advanced features to the final projects here. And again, AI can help you with this. You should just note in your reflections and stuff that you had AI to do that. For example, here's our Yahtzee program, and I'm just we were printing everything out here. I was just working with AI and using Java Swing to add a little user interface to this so that we could then select what dice we wanted to re-roll and then re-roll just those dice here. And then eventually print off the scores here for that. So again, you can work, again, it's totally optional. We won't expect you, but again, if you're done with everything, you can. The other thing to consider is the review questions. throughout the semester, we've had these practice problems. You can go back and do those. You can submit up to 5 times for extra credit. I will start grading those this weekend. Today, actually, I should start getting through these. By Sunday, I'll have all the grades updated so you can kind of see where you're at. So like next week also, as you're prepared for the exam, if you see you need some more points in this class, you could do that. So by Sunday night, I should have all the grades updated and a good estimate for your score up until the final project and the final exam. So, all right, questions on this stuff? So again, you can work on the assignment 15 review problems. You can work on your final project. Call me over if you have questions. I haven't seen many of the Java 1 students contact me. Every night I have 2 or 3 of my upper level students text me just asking me problems. They're working on a final project too. So they're used to texting me and asking me and email me problems and stuff like that. I jump on Zoom at least twice a night with the student, usually just going over something that they need help on. So feel free if you're getting stuck something, text me, email me. We often, again, students will just text me, ask me a problem, and if I can just reply, well, otherwise I say, let's jump on Zoom, and we'll just jump on Zoom and do a quick look at it and move on. So feel free to do that. Java 1 students are often a little hesitant to do that. My upper level students don't care. They just do it to me all the time. So feel free. Remember. Okay. That's all for today.